Oh wow, I won. You know, it'd be kind of fun to play this game online in front of my friends or in front of other people I don't even know yet. Soon to be friends, perchance. Yeah, that's a thought.
So you want to be a streamer?
Who said that?
It is I. A streamer.
A streamer.
That's right.
Well, how does one become a streamer?
That, my friend, is a great question. Hello, my name is Mr. Purple Broccoli, and I'm a streamer on the internet. So you want to become a streamer just like Pokermang or Nonja? Well, boy oh boy, is this video not for you. Because in today's video, I'm gonna teach you 5 things you need to know just to get started to streaming. It's one of the most popular questions I receive on my Twitch chat, and I figured I'd make a video to tell you all how to start streaming today. So let's dive in, alright? There are a lot of games in this world, and there are a lot of games that people stream. Examples include, of course, these. One of the most important things to know when planning to start streaming is as simple as knowing what you're going to do, what game you're going to play. For example, I knew when I woke up one fateful morning.
I'm gonna stream Animal Crossing.
So after that morning, I based everything on this list around that game. Though that kinda changed, and that's okay, and we'll touch up on that later. Though Animal Crossing was the game that inspired me to start streaming, that is probably not the case for you. You wanna be a variety streamer? Okay. Wanna be a speedrun streamer? Cool. Wanna talk to everyone nonstop and just chat? Sweet. The most vital thing is knowing what content you have to offer and what you want to offer to your future audiences. With that being said, know that your interests can change, and if and when that happens, help bring your audiences into your new frontier of streaming by being clear and precise. They'll probably follow you, unless they're really into the game, like Animal Crossing. You have picked what you want to focus on for your stream. Now, time for the big question. Do you have the internet for this? This question is far more important than you think, and can be the deciding factor between making YouTube videos and streaming live. From personal experience, I'd say a 500 plus megabytes per second download and at least a 5 plus megabytes per second upload speed is best. An Ethernet cord is really gonna be your best friend, because my router, Next up is some physical equipment. Do you want people to see you? Bam, that's a camera right there. Want to talk to people? I'd advise it. Bam, that's a microphone right there. Playing a console game? Bam, that's a capture card that I haven't used since 2011. Also, you'll probably need a computer, keyboard, mouse, monitor just a hunch. And for me personally, I use a Lumix G7 camera, an Audio Technica 2020 microphone, a Focusrite Scarlett solo mixer, a standard stream deck, and a Flintlock 4K capture card. I also have 2 lamps in my room and a ring light, but lights are kind of a thing we'll dive into another day. Links for all those said items, including the lights, will be in the description below, so check them out if you want to be like me. I don't advise it, but you can if you want. So, you have your topic and your equipment, but don't know how to set it up? Well, wowzers, let's dive in. First, you're gonna need an account to wherever you're streaming to. I'll be using Twitch, and bam, Mr. Purple Watermelon, my arch nemesis. Now you have your stream ready and created, you can go into your settings and get that stream key. Some streaming software is going to require you to have that stream key. It's also nice just to have it. You can click copy right there. I would advise not showing it because it's a secret and you don't want people to steal your account. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Anyways, let's go download Streamlabs. Here's the Streamlabs website, super duper simple. You click that button and you'll install it. Wow, it's like every other thing you ever do in your life. And bam, here is Streamlabs OBS. And so in Streamlabs, you're gonna go ahead and jump into your streaming section and put your stream key in here. You can click the little plus and you can add your stream key in there. If you're not using Twitch, you can use other things like Facebook or YouTube. There's a lot of settings in here that you can adjust to make your stream more custom tailored to you. Maybe we'll make a video on that in the future. If you want me to, comment below if you'd like to see that. But as of right now, we're not going to touch it. So, every stream, in my opinion, only really needs 3 scenes. You need a starting scene, a streaming scene, and an ending scene. I typed staring because I'm not very smart. But at the end of the day, you only need 3 scenes. If you want to add another scene, click that plus icon and you're good to go. And here you can add scenes or things to your scene. I'm gonna go ahead and add the background image. Usually, if you're a good streamer, you'll add a custom background that is tailored to your stream. This is gonna be a picture of me from, man, 3 years ago? It's with, I think, BB-8 and R2-D2. It was a good time. I think that was May the 4th. I really enjoy Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars fan. But yeah, so you're gonna have your background, and then you're gonna add a little text with your name and whatnot. You can add whatever you want to your starting screen. You can add your Twitter, your Instagram, your TikTok, whatever you want. This is for you. This is something to have before you go live. So I'm just gonna type something simple like Mr. Purple Watermelon. I'm gonna misspell it because I'm dumb, and then I'm gonna respell it right because I'm cool. And then I'm gonna make the color pink because everyone knows watermelons are pink and green, although I think they're probably red and green, but that's just me. So yeah, I'll put that in the center and you're pretty much good. You might wanna add maybe some background music because people might be bored listening to your intro screen, just sitting there looking at it. So yeah, you're just gonna add that. That's your desktop. Not a big deal. You can get music from a free, non-copyright website, or you can use YouTube. You know, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. This is your streaming section. So we're gonna add our capture. You can do video game, desktop, whatever you want. I'm gonna go ahead and add my video capture. That's gonna be my camera. So watcha, here I am. That guy is a lame-o. He has no beard. Earlier, he had a beard. Now he does not have a beard. He's wearing a Frozen shirt because he's a loser. It's not true. Olaf's pretty cool. And let's go ahead and add our, I think, gaming? Gaming. Let's add audio input. I lied to you all. So audio input, this is gonna be your microphone. I'm gonna use my microphone that I mentioned earlier. We're gonna put that on there. And then we're pretty much almost halfway there. I'm gonna go ahead and mute my camera. So most of the time, your webcam or camera is already gonna have a microphone installed. Mute it because it's probably not as good as the microphone you're gonna have. And then let's go ahead and add our video game capture. This is automatic, but you can change it if you desire to do so, or desktop, or whatever you want. For the sake of this, let's say we're playing Tetris, which is one of my favorite games for some reason. And let's add your alert box. Everyone knows you gotta have your alert box, so that way when you do fun stuff, people will know about it when you get a follow, like this, chow, we got a follower, it's me, Mr. Purple Broccoli, who's not Mr. Purple Watermelon. But that way you know that you're gonna see who's following, subbing, donating, bidding, hosting, you know, all that good jazz. So mine's a little loud, but you can change this. You can make your own. You can download some off the internet. If you have Streamlabs Premium, you can get this whenever you want. Not a big deal. And then your stream ending is basically the exact same as your stream beginning. You're gonna have a picture, and you're gonna have some text. I'm gonna get a picture. I'm not gonna use that one. I'm gonna make a new one, and not a big deal to name it. You're gonna know what you're gonna name them as. Not a big deal. This is me when I was in college. It was a rough time. This picture was taken. But there's some good friends in here. I look terrible stretched out like that. And let's add some text saying we're ending the stream. Mr. Purple Watermelon, let's bring him back. So let's just type something like Mr. Purple Watermelon streaming ended. Something like that. And then, yeah, that's it. Make it bigger. You got it covered. You can, once again, add anything you want to, like your handles for any of your social medias, and that's it. That's really all you need. You need a stream beginning, a streaming, and an ending. Be right backs, anything else in between, that's up to you. That's finesse. That's a big deal. But for the basic essentials, you only need 3 things, and honestly, you're ready for your first stream, or at least your first test stream. Let's dive in. All right, you're ready to stream. You got everything set up? This is it. Time to go big and all in, or have a test stream. Yeah, a test stream. Look, I had at least 3 test streams before I started officially streaming. I didn't even play Animal Crossing. Well, it wasn't out yet, but I did play Apex Legends, which is a very similar game to Animal Crossing. I think the test stream is really underrated. At this point, you can test as many things as you want. How all the buttons work on Twitch or on your Streamlabs or whatever you're using. How much you can talk with your chat if you have anybody, which to be honest, you're probably not, but that's okay. This is the moment where you have no strings attached. Just experiment and see what's happening. Because after this, you're gonna become a big deal streamer. Now, pick a day, a title for your stream, and pick some tags. And yeet yourself onto that like button because you did it. You are a streamer. That's really it. Yeah, you can stop watching. Oh, you're still here? All right. Well, from here on out, just keep at it, and since you have been so nice, here's one more final tip. So, you had your first stream. I count that as a huge success. Sometimes the hardest part of streaming, or really anything in life, is just starting. Taking the plunge and just doing it regardless of how other people feel. You're doing it because you want to. So, what do you do now? Well, continue to grow and learn more. Watch better YouTube videos than this. Read articles, collaborate with your friends, or experiment with your settings, but be yourself and keep on working. And give yourself a schedule and stay to it. I know that's helped me, and I know it'll help you. From my own perspective, I don't know a lot about other streamers or their communities. I only know mine. But that's what is special about streaming. This is your own little corner of the internet. You want to grow that little corner? Make a Discord or a Twitter or an Instagram or any social media. But at the end of the day, you don't have to do any of those things. Just keep on being yourself, embrace change, and make each and every stream a big day. And with that being said, thank you for watching. Feel free to follow me on my socials as well as my Twitch if you're interested in any more Mr. Purple Broccoli action. Also, it would tickle my pickle if you would subscribe or comment or like this video. I really do sincerely hope you enjoyed it, and if you would like more future in-depth videos breaking down my streaming process, or just tips and tricks in general, let me know. Post a comment on things you'd like to see. Alright, my friends. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Until next time.